Like Vrabel, the team is favored in 11 games this year. 11.
Baffling.
Bro,
That is baffling.
Dusty wanted the question to be, do you have an issue with this?
Yeah, I mean, I do.
Which I rallied against, but I will ask the guy, do you have an issue with this?
Well, so here's
the wise minds in Vegas. So whenever the wise minds in Vegas say the Chiefs are going to win, he's like, oh, maybe Wilds, you know more than Vegas. But when the wise minds in Vegas said the Patriots,
I disagree with Vegas all the time, and I haven't appealed to Vegas's authority in years because you bring it up all the time because then I'm boxed into where I must always agree with the odds, and I don't always agree with the odds. So I'll tell you, I'll give you, I think, a fair and sober reading of how I think the Patriots season's going to go. You do the same, and then Brew tells us who's going to be right, since Brew can see all when it comes to the NFL, as evidenced by the Purdy contract. I think this is fair. Throw out my Patriots season prediction, if you would. I think they go 7-10. And I think that's awesome. So I think the opening 2 weeks they lose. I think they win at home against the Steelers and the Panthers. They win in New Orleans. They win at Tennessee. They beat the Jets in New England. I think after their bye is brutal, except for Week 18 against the Dolphins in the cold, which I'm going to go ahead and say the Patriots are going to win that game. So I think 7 wins, big coaching upgrade. Drake may jump in year 2. That's almost double their wins from last year. I think that would be a good season. I think that would be a positive step and give you real reason to think in 2026 they could be a playoff team. That's what I see.
Let me flip. I'm trying to see where our big differentiators are.
Well, let's see. How many wins do you have them having?
I have us at 10 wins.
10 wins.
All right, so favored in 11. So here we go. Throw mine up. We're favored in this opening game against the Raiders.
So I see our 3 differences.
So I have the Dolphins. I'll just go through. I got the Dolphins. Loss in Miami. We've lost our last 4 in Miami. Win Steelers, win Panthers, lose to the Bills, normal. Saints aren't trying to win. Win at Tennessee. Do you have that as a loss?
No, I have the 3 wins you have as losses are the Raiders, or the Browns, and you have them sweeping the Jets. I don't have them sweeping the Jets.
Oh, that's not that far off. We both have the Falcons loss. It's just a random home.
Yeah, we both have them losing.
But there's
every
a
good
big
team.
difference between 7 and 10 and 10 and 7.
Yeah.
Well, Vegas has us at 11.
No, Vegas doesn't. Vegas has you guys at 8.5.
It does?
Yeah.
How many games are they favored in?
They're favored in 11, but that's not what your guys. If you're gonna say what Vegas has,
they
Vegas
got Buffalo at 17 and 0.
You're favored
to win how many games out of the schedule?
You are favored in 11 games.
Okay.
You are predicted to win 8.5 games.
So we're predicted to lose some of the games we're favored?
Yes.
How does that work for Vegas?
Well, we can go to a local Marriott and do it to one of the gambling consortiums over the weekend. But that is the correct analysis, just so you know. I promise you.
So we're favored to win 11 games.
No. You are favored in 11 games.
So if you
are projected to win 8.5. Can Brew answer the question?
But if you're favored to win, if you're favored in a game.
The Bills are favored in all 17 games. They are not projected to go 17-0. That's not what it is.
Sounds like what it is.
Okay. Vegas is confused, it sounds.
No, Vegas isn't confused. That's how it is for all these teams. But Brew,
who favored you in 11, but you're only going to win it.
Because they don't think that you're going to win all the games you're favored in, but it doesn't matter.
Well, not surprisingly, am somewhere in the middle of you guys.
Well, you are.
You have them right at 8.5 like Vegas.
I'm closer to Nick in that I say 8 and 9.
You'll take that, Wilds. You will.
Or no, I'm closer to you. I guess.
No, 8 and 9 is closer to me. I have 7 wins. He has 10 wins.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had 7. You had 10.
Yeah, you'll take that, Wilds.
8 and 9.
Vegas guys winning 11.
8 and 9 would be great.
I'm gonna
8 and 9 in Mike Vrabel's first year.
Does Vegas has us favored against the?
Can we stay just a little bit longer?
Don't worry, we'll be back.
I can't believe they're leaving.